Started.
Yeah, it should be. Thank you so much. I should be down to 6:58, so somebody's game ran late. There was an incident. I'll tell you about it. Yeah, just tell Zach the Newington roster is the next one in the folder.
Sounds good.
All right, it's the same roster for the Seahawks because it's for both.
All right.
All right, I'll be there quick. Thank you so much.
No problem. See you soon.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Solu Broadcasting. It's the same? Okay. Just getting all my roster settled. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's matchup.
The Nor'easters.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was Newington, but okay. The Nor'easters, I guess, is what it is.
Is the Newington Nor'easters?
It's probably Newington, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll go with Newington. Welcome to today's matchup. We have Newington versus the Seahawks here tonight. In goal for the Seahawks, you have Wyatt Tribba. And in goal for Newington, you have, trying to see his jersey number here. Can't see his jersey number. And it's not on my sheet. Who's the goalie? So we'll find out once I can see the back of his jersey. Number 29 is Newington's goalie. That is Caden Gendrew. Caden Gendrew in net for Newington. And Wyatt Triba in net for your Seahawks.
You're going to get me more prize
I am? Okay.
after, whenever Scott.
Okay. I was going to get more myself. So. Here we go as the teams huddle up. The Seahawks just coming out of a game against the Southern Stars. A good win there, a 6-3 win for the Seahawks there. They had a very good matchup there, and now they have another matchup here against Newington. Should have a good matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as this should be a very close and solid matchup, just like the match before. So this will be very exciting to watch. Newington with a shorter bench compared to the Seahawks, I'd like to say. Not too many players on this roster, but nonetheless, here we go with the start. And here we go with the opening face-off for some 5-on-5 hockey. Newington missing 2 players out here on this opening face-off. They need one more, and here we go. We're going to be playing 3 15-minute periods here tonight. And the face-off is won there by the Seahawks, and Will McCann will pick that puck up. And it's going to get sent forward to Austin Linekus, and here comes Linekus. Down the boards, has Drew Sager with him. The shot goes wide and is picked up by Wade Larson. Then McCann will go all the way back to go collect the puck. And he'll headman that puck, looking for Linekus, but no go. And we will have an offsides. And that puck bounces off of Wade Larson's skate there, and it's going to be collected in the back there. And here comes number 14 for Newington. Shot there on net, and it's a great save there. Andrew Sager loses the puck there. 14 dangling through here, using his big body as a way to get around. Then he gives it up to the point. And a shot from the point. And Wyatt tracking that very well. It goes wide. And now, carrying this puck up the boards here, and here comes Wade Larson. Looking to go wide here as he chips it forward, but no dice there. And now coming the other way there, we're going to get an offsides is the call. Here we go with the face-off here. Tie up there, and it's going to be one here. The Seahawks trying to carry it in as Newington picks it up. Here comes Newington. Over to number 17, Samuel, as he gives it into the corner there. Just going to get picked up by Palmer. Palmer's going to send that up the boards. And it's going to go to the other end. And Palmer's going to go racing for it against Samuel. Samuel sends it around the boards. And coming down the boards, Quinn Sprinkle trying to get the puck there as he battles for it here. And we're going to get an offside there on Newington, and we're going to get a face-off. And a face-off won here by Newington, and they give it back to the defenders. And Logan going to move this puck up here. Very tall Logan here as he goes right down Broadway. McCann takes a spill trying to take him out wide. And the puck is behind the net here, and it's picked up by Sager. Here comes Sager down the boards. Pressure there by Sager. And he takes a nice move there to get around him. Offsides there, it looks like. And maybe they're not calling it offsides. Shocking there. And McCann going to get the puck here, and he's going to give it over. Jackson Regan. It's going to be picked up here by Newington again, and they're going to try to chip it in deep. And we're going to get a whistle for an offsides. And now face off here. And it's going to be won by Newington. And Newington's going to collect it with Wade Larson with some pressure there. And now looking across. Chipping right off his stick there, and it's going to go deep right behind the net. And Zach Olhan battling in the corner there. As they battle along the point here. And now Quinn Sprinkle trying to get loose there, trying to get that puck. Applying some pressure here, and Max Frosty getting it through there, but it's going to get picked up there by Blaze. And it's going to get carried out through the zone by the Seahawks. And here comes Wade Larson carrying the puck here. Wade Larson. And the puck bounced off his stick. And Quinn Sprinkle misses with a shot there. And Newington's going to take this puck out as Devin laid out by McCann there. What a hit, laying the lumber. And now carrying the puck right out in front. And a great save there by Wyatt, able to challenge the shooter, and he shuts him down there. Calling for the puck is Sager, and a late pass there by Sam. And now Sam battling along the corner, giving it to Drew. And it's going to go all the way down to the other end, and we're going to get an icing. And it's won here by the Seahawks here as they battle in the corner there. And there's Drew taking the puck right out in front and whiffing on that one there. And McCann going to dump that puck down low. It's going to go over to the boards there, laying the lumber down there into the boards. And Regan going to shoot that puck, and he's going to miss wide. And it's given up to McCann, and McCann misses the puck there. And Regan's going to go get it. And it's given right back over to McCann. And coming down the boards, here comes Ryan. Ryan trying to make a move there, and Sager's going to pick it up. But it's poked off Sager's stick. Now dumped forward. And it's going to get collected there by Gursky. And now here comes Newington, taking it down. Sandwiched into the boards there by Palmer Williams. And that's going to go all the way to the other end, and Gursky is going to get it. Gursky's going to give it all the way out there, and it's going to get picked up by Newington. And it's going to be passed down low, and Gursky's going to go get it. And he's going to give it up there, up to the boards. And now taking a trip there, taking down one of the other players, and Wyatt down there battling for the puck there. And we got a goal by Newington. And I believe And a little miscommunication there as 3 players were wide open out in front of the net for the Seahawks there. And Newington's going to take a lead here with a goal. Number 17, Samuel Lopa. And Gursky's going to jump that into Dylan, and Dylan's going to send that around the boards. And Quinn Sprinkle going to get that right out in front. Can't settle the puck there was Oliver. And now here comes Newington. Down the boards. Palmer Williams. Right past Palmer Williams. And a shot there, and Wyatt makes a good play there. And now battling along the boards here, taking a spill there, was Dylan. And that goes right out to the and it's going to get passed back to the defense. Right back over as they move the puck here. Moving the puck very well is Newington here so far. As it's dumped in, and they're going to go chase. Looks to try to wrap around there, and Gursky's going to get this puck out. And now collecting the puck there, trying to get it up again. And now battling for it. And here comes Sager. Sager with a shot there. And now Wade Larson going for it there and laid the lumber on right there. And Regan's going to collect this puck. Shot by Regan. Right out in front, and Sager trying to get that rebound. No dice there. And McCann's going to go get it in the corner here, and he's going to send it around. Lennikus going to go chase for it. Lennikus ran into a brick wall there. And here comes Sager. Sager down the boards. Has Wade with him. Sager goes around the net. Sager with a shot. No dice there as he's checked into going for a spin. Reagan collects the puck, gives it to McCann. McCann looking to Wade. Here comes Wade Larson. Wade Larson trying to make a move. Looking across. Was looking for Sam Cunningham there, but no dice. Laying lumber there is Lennikus, and we're going to get an offsides. And now here comes Newington. Taking a spill there right into the boards was number 16, Zach Olhan. Hard spill there. And now coming down the boards, here comes Ryan. Ryan whiffing on the shot there as it goes behind the net. And now a headman pass there. Almost had a breakaway there, but could not handle the puck is Samuel Lopa, who already has a goal here today, as they battle in the corner. They continue to battle in the far corner side, looking to dig out the puck. And now coming the other way, the Seahawks looking to headman that puck to Sam Cunningham. And no dice there as they chase. And it goes right in on net, and Sam Cunningham comes out with it right out in front. No dice there. And now here comes Newington the other way. Newington with a shot and a goal by Newington there. A beautiful, fast shot right over the glove of Wyatt. And that goes right there, and that is a 2-0 game with number 14 getting the goal there. And now battling here in front of the Seahawks bench here. And now McCann choking up on the puck there. And now as they try to chip it forward here, and it goes into the other end. And it's going to go right on net of Wyatt there, and it's going to get sent out. McCann with the puck. Tries to send it forward, and it's intercepted there, and right out in front, and a good intercept again there by Regan. Now right out in front. A shot there, and it goes wide. and Regan's going to go battle for it, and it comes out with McCann. McCann whiffing on the pass there. McCann's going to bring it up, and it's going to hit off of Dylan. And Dylan's going to go try chasing it, and McCann runs into the referee there. And now, going to go all the way back is Drew Sager. Going to be picking his head up, looking for a good pass there, and here comes Linekus. Austin Linekus coming down the boards. Shot there by Linekus. No dice there. A good save there by Caden. And it goes into the other end, and it goes right off of Wyatt there. Now Linekus going to get the puck there off that bank pass. Now looking forward there, and it chips forward. And here comes Quinn Sprankle. A shot there, misses wide of the net. Back over to Quinn Sprankle as it hits off of his skate there. Linekus takes a bump there. Linekus battling in the corner there. Palmer looking to get that puck there, and it goes into the opposite horn. And it's going to get picked up by Gursky. Now it's picked up by Wade Larson. Here comes Wade down the wing, using his body to shield the puck. Looking out in front, and a shot there, no goal there. And Sprankle was looking to bury that. McCann with a shot, and a good save there, as it looked like there was a 5-hole opening and no dice there, nothing to go. And now a face-off here, and it's won by the Seahawks. And Regan dumping it into the corner. Sam going to go battling for it there in the corner. And now as it battles along the board here, here's Ryan getting it up to McCann. McCann battling for it. And now here comes Drew Sager. Drew Sager right through the middle. Beautiful move by Sager. And a great save there by Caden. Able to jump on that puck there and get a whistle. And it's won there by Newington. Newington sends it around. And Palmer pinched against the boards there, and McCann's going to try to keep this puck in. And it goes right past McCann. McCann trying to get back, but it's picked up here by Samuel Lopa. And McCann with a great play there to get it right back up to the defense. And it's picked up by Jackson. Jackson dumping it up to Sager. Here comes Sager. Sager skating down. Sager with a shot right into the chest of Caden. And Caden gets a whistle. And now taken at the point here, and a shot from the point goes right into the glove of Caden, and a good save there. Good shot from Gursky. And now, won by the Seahawks here. Now, here comes Newington the other way. Here comes Newington. Down Broadway. Gavin with a goal, and Newington takes the lead 3-0 now with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Gavin Munson able to bury that and get a goal. And a great goal there by Newington as they take the lead here 3-0 with 2 minutes to remain in the first period. And now it's picked up here by Oliver, who dumps it in and is poked away by Newington. As it passed from Pewell over to... And now here comes Newington the other way and dumping it out there, as was Devin, looking maybe for a chance there, but was pressured and could not get it through. And now Newington with the puck here, taking it around to the back of the net. Tries to dump it up to the point, and it comes up to the point, and it's tipped right over the net there. Close chance. as they battle for it here with 1:30 left. And buried into the boards there was, I believe that was P-Will, Palmer Williams there. Can't tell from the number 17, maybe. With 1:18 left. As we get a face-off here close to the dot by the broadcasters. And it's going to be won here by Newington. And Linekus is going to pick it up. And a shot there and a goal. A beautiful goal. And Austin Linekus with a goal there to make this game 3-1 with 1:11 left to go. Okay.
Thank you guys for filling in.
Yeah. You're fine. We have a face-off here. And it's going to be won by the Seahawks here. And it's going to be dumped up to Austin Linekus. But it's going to ramp up and go into the penalty box by Newington. Going to have a face-off here near the Seahawks bench, and it's going to be won by Newington. It looked like it was won by the Seahawks for a second. And McCann's going to go into the corner there to battle for it, and it gets chipped right around him. Trying to tuck it in there right over on that post was Wyatt. With 55 seconds left, he gets the cover. And we'll have another face-off here in a 3-1 game here in the first period. And it's back right behind the net. Tried to dump it out in front. Trying to get it across there. No dice there. Nobody home. And now coming the other way, pickpocketed there. Linekus was looking for Sager on a drop pass there. Now finds Sager again. The shot there right out in front. Can't bury the rebound there. And now here comes Newington the other way. McCann is back, trying to back check here. And that puck goes right behind the net here. 25 seconds to go. And it's dumped over to the corner. It's going to be collected in the corner and dumped right up to the defenseman. As he battles for it here, as chipping away at it is Sprankle. Sprankle trying to get it out with 10 seconds left. And picked off by Jackson there. Looking it up. And here comes Sager with a shot. Misses wide, and that will be the end of the first. 3-1 is your score at the end of the period 1. We have a close game here, folks, so don't go anywhere. I got food waiting for me.
Get going.
So,
Sorry, I was late.
no, that's okay. Like as soon as it came out. My food came out, I was like, oh, that's bad.
Zach?
All right, so you'll be back tomorrow, right? You'll be back tomorrow for 5:30.
Yeah, I'll be here for 5:30.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, he's coming back.
Yeah, I'll get your prize.
Yeah. And an extra goal. I figured that was what was wrong when I saw there was nothing scheduled.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to mess around with everything.
Oh my, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my main man, Zach, for filling in as I just arrived from my daughter's game up in Northford. So it looks like 3-1 is the score. Newington on the road here leading the affair against the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Seahawks in yellow, Newington in a lesser yellow, goldish, if you will, almost a brass. So on the camera here with us today, Mr. Aiden Matter doing a fantastic job directing, producing, and trying to keep warm. Not too cold in here today, though. Not too bad. All right. So 3-1 is the score. The second period about ready to get underway. I am now your host, Scotty Bonner. Just arriving back from my daughter's fiasco. I had to have a meeting with the coach after the game. A little bit of an incident during the affair. Sophie got a major penalty and a game misconduct and suspended for tomorrow's game. Of course, I'm a little bit biased there on the opinion of the official and think it was worthy of such a call. Thought it was a 2-minute tripping call, but well, what are you going to do? I'm a very unhappy young lady, I'll tell you that at home. Best that I'm here. Let the wife deal with that. And they did win the game, though, so got that going for us. All right, the Seahawks quickly now. Back the other way, Larson. Larson over the blue line. Out there with Trudeau. Larson letting a quick shot go. And on the goaltender, Caden Gendrew. So Gendrew in between the pads, in between the pipes, excuse me, under the pads for Newington. Newington with a little bit deeper of a bench than they had last time, so I apologize if I don't have everybody's name on the roster. That's what happens. And comes out to center now, Newington on it there. That's Lopa. Lopa takes a big hit there. As Gravelin got a big chunk of him there. Back the other way now, Gravelin going down low to cover the low ice. As that one goes by Triber's head, Wyatt Triber. In between the pipes for the Seahawks. Gravelin lays the lumber into him, sends his man flying again. Well, the missile certainly out there seeking. And a penalty coming up here. I think it's going to be against the Seahawks, but they haven't touched it. As it bounces in front, saved by Triber, but a penalty coming up here, a delayed call. Looks like it's a high sticking call. Coming up here, let's see who's headed to the sin bin. Is it number 16? Would that be Palmer Williams? Is it Gravelin? No, Gravelin's headed to the bench. Sorry, Rhino. The ref puts their arm in the air. I just automatically assume that it could be you. Although you didn't get suspended today. Well, I shouldn't. Still plenty of time left now. We're kidding. I was walking in, talking to his parents on the way in. And looking at me like, oh, that's too bad. So we got suspended. Oh, that's nice. Let me tell you a story. Pinching in now, Newington keeping the puck down low. It's number 18 with it. Lets the shot go. That went off the mask of the goaltender. Nice save there by Triber. Wyatt Triber. Back the other way, short-handed. Here come the Seahawks. Down the left wing they go. Sprankle. Protecting the puck. Lets the quick shot go. And Gendrew covers up and there'll be no further play. 13 minutes, 39 seconds left to go. Here in the second stanza, 104 left to go. In the power play for Newington. This game's presented by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been to Captain Scott's ever in your life, and you're missing out. If you've been to Captain Scott's, then you know what I'm talking about. The best seafood anywhere in New England, the best seafood anywhere in the world. Right in New London, right in the marina at Shores Cove. The lobster roll is delicious. I got the fresh seafood market up in the front. Don't forget the Captain Scott's Lobster Dock seafood truck. If you're looking to book it for a big soiree next year, they are taking appointments already for next season. So, got a graduation or anything. Give Sue and Brendan a call at Captain Scott's. Down the right wing now with speed. Carrying the puck in, protecting the puck, leaning in, letting the shot go. Gendrew the save. Nice rush there by Milan, I believe, number 26 in your scorecard. So 13-12 left to go here in the second stanza. This is the final game on the docket here today. We had 9 on the docket today. How did the Mites extravaganza go, going back and forth? Well, you guys just did half and half, right? Okay, that's not bad. Tomorrow we'll have both cameras going for both games. Mites and mimosas tomorrow morning. Join us. Pour your mimosa, locks up your bagel, and enjoy Mites hockey. There's nothing better than Mites hockey. Half the ice, 4-on-4. Nice save there by Triber. No icing, no offsides. Prison rules are in effect for the Mites division. The way hockey ought to be. A lot of whistles here since I put on the headphones. Going home after this one to watch the Islanders and Rangers doing a preseason battle at UBS Arena. It was supposed to be played last night, but there was flooding down in New York, so it got rescheduled for tonight, which gives the broadcaster an opportunity to catch maybe 2 periods of it. So that pleases the broadcaster. Cannot wait. Hockey season now, just about 2 weeks away. I believe it's about 10 days from the start of the season. Big hit there by Williams. Williams going to get called for interference, I think. I'm not sure the puck was there. Roughing is the call. Okay. Williams called. We're playing hockey too roughly with others. Well, the Norwich Hockey Club won today here this morning 4-2. And ladies and gentlemen, I haven't gotten an update. I wonder how the Sea Captains did today. I know they were on the road. They won yesterday. 4-0. They started the season 3-0. I don't know how they did today. That one changed direction. Reaching back to get it was Triber. Nice reactionary save there by number 37 in yellow. Bright yellow are the Seahawks. That one goes off the boards and tracked down there by number 2. I apologize for calling anybody from Newington by number, but wrote them, called them, texted them, asked for the roster. What are you going to do? Chipped ahead now. Here's Sager. Sager with speed. Sager at the blue line, pulling away. Sager lowering the shoulder. Couldn't get around Hazlitt. Nice play there by Hazlitt to track him down. Quickly back on it is Sager. Sager still with it. Sager walking in, pulling the trigger. Saved the rebound. Gotten out of harm's way there quickly. It's chipped, and out to center it goes as Reagan tried to keep it in. He lost the handle on it, and that's picked up by Larson. Larson at the blue line, ships it up ahead. Larson down the right wing. Larson trying to get it in front. That one bounces out to center for Reagan. Reagan with the puck. Reagan leaves it. Along the boards for Larson. Larson down the left wing, trying to cut back in front. Larson lost his footing. Did a nice job to send it ahead. Picking it up there is Hazlitt. Hazlitt with speed. Hazlitt tried to break out. That pass is broken up nicely. Good stick in the passing lane there by Sager, and that almost sends Sprankle flying. And it goes now, Quinn Sprankle in on the forecheck. All around behind the net it goes now as Munson sends it around, hops over the stick of Gursky, and all the way down for icing. Icing is the call. With just under 11 minutes to go here in the second stanza, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Second period brought to us by our friends at Paul Johnson Building and Contracting. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul's been in business for over 30 years. Does everything only by word of mouth. Referrals. Anything you need siding done, kitchens, bathrooms, extensions, a new house. Breakaway now for Newington. Pulling ahead, pulling the trigger. He stopped there by Triber as he got a piece of it. I believe that was Milan. Are they saying he scored? No. He seems to be celebrating over at the bench. Never seen a guy get a high five for not scoring, but he's a very team-friendly, team-orientated team. As Milan, he was over at the bench getting high fives. Well, it's better than, teams not getting along, I suppose. That's what confused me. I'm like, I thought he made the save, and then I seen him getting knuckles from teammates. I guess they're just a very supportive bunch, these Newington kids. Nothing wrong with that. Well, back in my day, guy didn't score in a breakaway. Everybody just wouldn't look at him. Give him the stink eye. Be like, really? Got to bury that. There's Cunningham, but children these days are a lot nicer, I think. Chance in front. And covering up there is the goaltender, Gendrew. At least they're nicer when adults are around. I don't know how nice they are on social media and things of that ilk. 10-10 left to go here in the second stanza. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you a hockey game. And bounces around. Sprankle. Lost the handle on it. That comes out to center. Gursky swipes at it to keep it in. Turning, wheeling on it now is Cunningham. Cunningham in the corner. Cunningham trying to get it down low. And away comes Newington. Through the neutral zone now. Milan. Stepping to the outside. Milan controlling it. Milan sending it back to the blue line. Bodies collide there. Cunningham couldn't get it out. As it's kept in by number 18. Sorry, like I said, I hate calling kids by numbers, but forgive me. Up ahead now. Here comes Gravelin. Gravelin got tied up there. Somebody on the bench. Stick hit the guy on the bench by accident. Walking in, letting the shot go wide on the glove side of Triba. Left at the blue line. Oh, you got to like the broadcaster bringing the cameraman his french fries. Great job here by Zach. Absolutely fantastic broadcaster. Did a great job all day. Zach is the man. As is Aiden. I'm very, very blessed to have these two gentlemen working for me. They do a fantastic job. Chipped ahead now. Newington trying to catch the defense of the Chains. Letting the shot go. Glove down there by Triba. I'm not sure where he was going. He wasn't in the net for a while. It looked like he might have been headed off for a player change, but somebody's got to let him know that goaltenders don't change players. Maybe he thought it was a delayed penalty. That's the only thing I can think. He's talking to the ref. Maybe he thought it was a delayed penalty and just started to head to the bench. But well, he hustled back and made the save. Good athleticism there shown by the netminder. It's the only thing I can think of is he thought it was a delayed penalty. Usually don't see goalies just wander off like that. And maybe he was daydreaming. Maybe he saw a squirrel. Oh, look, squirrel. Started chasing after it. Who knows? He made the save, though. That's all that matters, Whatever it takes. Maybe he did it on purpose. Get the other team thinking there's a bigger opportunity than there really is. Maybe he was playing opossum. Sager down the right wing, trying to get it out in front. Bouncing puck right to the goaltender. Still loose. Sager crashing in. Everybody meeting at the goaltender. The whistle blows as the puck ended up in the back of the net, but nice stop there by Gendrew. So 8:23 left to go here. I think we got a penalty coming up against Newington. Let's see here. What's that? Did they count it as a goal? Oh, they did. I apologize. Wow, so the Seahawks are going to get credited with the goal there. I thought the ref blew the whistle. So I think it's going to be Sager who's going to get credited with it. Seahawks didn't do a lot of celebrating. You usually see some arms in the air, some elation. There's Linekas now. Linekas trying to run the gauntlet. So 3-2 is the score. Obviously, I'm the only one in the building who didn't realize it. Now, we call that Tuesday at my house. At least the kids do. I have no idea what's going on. And I just show up. Here's Larson now. Larson down the right wing. Larson putting the brakes on. They know if the Islanders are on, they know they can find Daddy on the couch. Letting the shot go. Big stop there by Gendrew. May not be Father of the Year or anything of that ilk, ladies and gentlemen, but get dressed and I show up. There's Larson in the corner. Outside of that, I do the best I can. Bouncing puck now, sent it down low. Father of a daughter who's suspended for a game. I feel dirty. McCann sent it up. And then it's taken away now. Back the other way comes, that's number 14. He's pulling the trigger right off the butt end. Ryba wasn't sure where it was for a moment. As Gravelin gives chase at center ice, Newington restarts the play. They send it in. On it there is McCann. McCann hired up for Linekas. Linekas lost the handle on it, couldn't get it out. Kept in by number 7. Hard around it goes. Into the corner now. McCann worked over there by number 2. Nice job there by number 2. Not afraid to go after the big fellow. Gotta like the courage there. Here's Gravelin. Couldn't get it out. Not the blue line. Bouncing puck. It's knocked down by the Seahawks and back out to center. Newington completes a player change as they get the puck in. 6:30 left to go here in the second stanza. The Seahawks trail 3-2. Goal moments ago. Leave Sager going to get credit with it. Up ahead, Linekas got it to Gravelin. Gravelin had rolled on him there at the last moment. Couldn't contain the pass. Bouncing puck. Sent ahead. Giving chase is Sager. Newington got the puck out. Up ahead now. Here's a chance now for Milan. Milan at the dot. Walking in. Pulls the trigger. He scores! Alex Milan pulled ahead at the blue line. And buries the biscuit there for Newington. So 4-2 is your score. 6:07 left to go. Here in the second stanza. Nice rush there. Good burst of speed by Milan as he let the shot go. And away comes now. That is Cunningham. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Newington through the neutral zone with speed. That's Munson. Munson trying to run the gauntlet. Williams wouldn't let him by. Puck check there by Williams. Sent in by Newington. Behind the net it goes. Gursky on it. Gursky on the backhand. He gets it out for Cunningham. At the center ice it goes and sent back in by Newington. That goes behind the net now. Gursky on it. Gursky trying to get it up ahead to Cunningham. Couldn't connect there as everybody leans into the corner. Over to help out. And there is Milan. Milan behind the net. He's worked over by a Sager. Newington comes away with it. Tried to center it. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone with speed. Up ahead Cunningham. He chips it in. He's got Williams with him. Cunningham gets to it right in front of Williams. Let the shot go. Andrew held the fort. Behind the net it goes now. Trying to get it out on the backhand they do. And all the way down. On it now. Oh, the Seahawks. Kick back in. Offsides is the call since there is no delayed offsides. As Munson was just outside the blue line. So 4 minutes, 52 seconds left to go. Here in the second stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. It's a real blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is the 9th game on the docket here today on the network. It's been a busy day. Bouncing puck at the blue line. On the backhand, McCann gets it out to center. It's knocked down. Hard off the boards, turning. And sending it in there was Trudeau. That's Oliver Trudeau, number 22. And he gives chase. Knocked down Linekas. Linekas makes the move at the blue line. Linekas finds the puck. Linekas on the backhand. Gendreau made the save. The rebound came back to Linekas. Linekas was a one-man wrecking crew on that one. 4:13 left to go here in the second stanza. Tomorrow, 8 a.m., bright and early, Mites and Mimosas here from the Rose Garden as the Connecticut Northern Lights pay visit. Their maroon and white team. Quick save by Gendreau. I think it's our Mites A and Mites C team tomorrow playing. We got 3 Mites teams. Sent ahead. Bouncing puck lost the handle on it. Then Trudeau lost his wand. Newington looking to go cross ice. That fails to connect. Giving chase into the corner. First on it there is Ulan. Ulan got it back out in front. Good stick in the passing lane there by Reagan. He goes up for Linekas. Linekas trying to come through the neutral zone. Here comes Reagan now. Reagan down the left wing. Reagan protecting the puck. Reagan on it. Turning, spinning. Lost the handle on it. And there's Reagan now. Reagan sending it in front. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the goalkeeper. Goes off the boards and out of play. On it now is Linekas. Linekas quickly through the neutral zone. Lost the handle on it. Got a chunk of the man as he went by, but Linekas gets spilled. Newington holds on to the puck. Bringing it down low. Walking in now. Looking to pull the trigger. Nice glove save there by Triber. And there'll be no further play. 3 minutes exactly left to go here in the second stanza. And face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take it now. It's Quinn Sprankle. Face off one, but out hops over Hazlitt, sticking out to center. Getting chased by Hazlitt is chased by Cunningham. Hazlitt couldn't get the puck to settle down. Finally, it did on him. For him, I guess I should say. It usually rolls up on you, settles down for you. So you want it to settle down, so therefore 4 would be something positive. It doesn't settle down on you. That would be incorrect, and insinuating that settling down would be a negative connotation, which I certainly did not mean to portray. So I apologize to the puck and to Hazlitt. Trying to get the puck out, couldn't do so as it's kept in there by Munson. It's the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, so I might be babbling quite a bit here. Behind the net, trying to get the puck in front. That one's deflected out of harm's way there by Williams. Bouncing puck. Right, and one ends up on the stick of the goaltender. He covers up, and there'll be no further play. This break in the action gives us an opportunity to let everybody know. Coming in November, One Hockey is coming to Connecticut, the greatest hockey tournaments in the world. If you haven't been to a One Hockey tournament, ladies and gentlemen, then you have not been to a hockey tournament. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that comes close in the world to like going to a One Hockey tournament. Music everywhere. They got a mascot running around. Win your division, you get to skate with a One Hockey Cup. We are the champions, blaring. Champagne on the ice. It's a good time had by all. You go to a One Hockey tournament, the biggest problem is then you go to another tournament after that. You're like, oh, this is not One Hockey. One Hockey is coming to Connecticut in November. So if you haven't signed up, sign your team up today. Here's Linekas now over the blue line. At the dot, Linekas pulling the trigger. That one may have went off the end of his stick there as it ends up behind the net. On it quickly now is Munson. Munson lost the handle on it to Linekas. Larson. Larson went off the tough angle there, tried to go off the goaltender's shoulders, got it back out in front, he scores! Wade Larson got to his own rebound behind the net. Good quick hands as he got it back around and buries the biscuit there. So the Seahawks pull within 1 with just 1:30 left to go. Here in the second period, there you go. 4-3 is your score. Oh, I thought I hit it twice. 4-4. 4-3. There we go. Very sensitive, the scoring button. That's good. You'd rather have a scoring button that's oversensitive than undersensitive. Carrying the puck in. Quick shot. Nice stop by Triba. Back the other way now. Here's Gravelin. Gravelin with speed. Rhino getting the Jets going. Gravelin at the dot. Pulls the trigger off the waffle. Nice rush there. By the king of clubs himself. 1:08 left to go. Gravelin leads the league in nicknames. I was very proud of that. Good to see him out there. He took a vicious knee on knee last week. Wasn't there to see it. I was at the game. It was in Northford. I stayed for the first period, and we left. Good to see that he's okay. I was not happy when I saw the video on that. I can tell you right now. Rhino's a good personal friend of the program. Thank God he's okay. Can't do that. Down the left wing, you gotta have respect for the guys you're playing against. I mean, it's one thing to hit the guy. It's one thing to play hard. It's one thing to go at it. But knee on knee is, frankly, completely unacceptable. Along the boards now. That's all I got to say about that. Walking off with it, Milan. Milan lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. The rebound goes high over the net. I was going to say over the glass, but not quite. And reaching for it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that final wayward marble is the netminder Triber. He finds the marble, and now we got to count up the marbles and see who is the hungriest hippo of all. I'll tell you, after the Barbie movie had so much success, I can't imagine them not considering a hungry hippo movie. I'd go see it. But that's just me. Leaning in now is Sager. He lost the handle on it, letting the quick shot go. Steered aside by Triba. 20 seconds remaining here in the stanza. Seahawks trying to just get it out, so no more opportunities for Newington, but can't do so as it's kept in at the blue line. Now the Seahawks get it out to center. 10 seconds left. Newington looking for one more opportunity. Can't generate it. And that's going to do it with 3 seconds to go. All right, there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. And the second stanza has come to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Nor'easters 4. The Seahawks 3. We'll be right back with this third and final chapter and final period of the day here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final stanza just nicely underway here. As it's sent up ahead, bouncing puck. Newington leads this one 3-2. 15 minutes of hockey left to go. Seahawks looking to see if they can tie the affair. Chipping it up ahead now is Sheffer. Picked up by number 7 of Newington. They move it ahead. Nice job of back checking there by Cunningham as he came through the center ice area with a stick down. Sheffer takes the hit and keeps going forward. Down the right wing they go. Pushing it up ahead on it now. There's Reagan. Newington trying to get the puck down low. They do. Cycling down low. Number 14 wearing Steve Grogan's old number. They got it out in front, letting the shot go. That just missed. A fantastic job by Sheffer to tie his man up in front. Might have been a penalty or no, it's just icing. Oh, icing is the call. With 14:03 left to go. Nice play by Sheffer to tie his man up in front of the net. Otherwise, could have been trouble there for the Seahawks, who trail this 1 by 1. Certainly don't want to go down by 2. It's just mathematics, ladies and gentlemen. Down by 1, you don't want to be down by 2. Quickly now, back the other way. Through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside. Larson. Larson tried to cut back in. Larson with the puck. Larson sends it down low and on it there. There's Newington trying to get it out. Kept in nicely. Nice play there by Reagan. Show a balance there. Kept the puck in. That's poured down. At center ice, and over the blue line comes McCann. McCann making the move. Tried to get it down low. On the stick now of number 18 behind the net. He's chased down by Larson. Goes off a body. Kept in at the blue line by Sprankle. Sprankle did a real nice job reading that play. Sprankle going where the puck was going, not where the puck is or the puck was. You always want to go where the puck is going, not where the puck is. As the great Michael Scott once said. Chipped ahead now. Chance for Newington. A foot race ensues. Linekas getting on his horse. Fought the man from behind. Nice job there by Austin Linekas. A lot of nor'easters on the ice there as they held it. They did a nice job to hold themselves up, not to jump onto the ice. Now it's sent ahead. On it now is McCann. McCann. Good job to go to the forehand. Put it right on the tape. Good first outlet pass there by McCann. Now Linekas got it. Linekas tried to get it to Reagan. Couldn't do so. Newington on the counterattack. Losing the handle on it. Getting it over the blue line and back the other way now. Sprankle. Sprankle's run into there in the neutral zone. Newington comes away with it. Newington battling, trying to get it down low. McCann tying his man up. Centaured around. Chasing it down now is Sprankle behind the net. Sprankle took a big hit in the corner, fought it off. Bodies collide. Sprankle tried to get it ahead on the backhand. Now it's sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. It's rolling. It's making its way across the goal line. It does. So icing is the call with 12 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the third and final stanza. The face-off deep. And the Seahawks zone to the right of the netminder. His waffle side for Triba. He catches conventionally from my perspective. Which the great Darren Pupa would disagree. Behind the net now. Chasing it down is Newington. Trying to get the puck in front. Away with it is Sager. Sager with speed through the neutral zone. Sager. Lost a handle on a lot of snow out there now in the third period. So that puck just slow up on him. Hard around Trudeau giving chase. Cleared but not out. Pinching at the blue line. Chipped ahead now. Chance for Newington. Back the other way now. Here comes 14. Tried to toe drag it to himself. Lets the shot go. Goes wide to the goaltender. And Newington trying to come away with it. That was Graveling. Graveling lost a handle on it. Sent down low. On it there is Gursky. Gursky moves it along. Keeping it in. At the blue line was Rossi. That one is poured out to center there by Sager. Chasing it is Graveling. Graveling trying to kick it ahead to himself. Left it for Sager. Sager with the toe drag. Sager on the backhand. Big stop there by Gendreau. Stopped there by the goaltender. Good rush by Sager. Back the other way now. Kneeling and dealing. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. He scores! Beautiful move there. As number 14 made a couple of nice moves. Pulled the trigger. And buries the biscuit. So the Nor'easters, regain the 2-goal lead. 5-3 is the score. As in on it now is Sheffer. That one comes out to center. Knocked down by McCann. McCann goes cross ice. Got a stick there, Cunningham. He pushes it ahead. Back the other way now. Here comes Newington. Good stick there by Reagan, causing the play to go offside. But the puck never crossed across the blue line, so no offside was forthcoming. I jumped the gun there. Put the cart before the horse. That's pretty much how I lived my entire life. True story. Down the right wing, offsides is the call. I knew Michelle for 2 weeks. We were engaged. We were married about, 2 months later. And no, we were not with child. Everybody always asks that question. We didn't have Lukey for another year and a half until after we were married. So I always put the cart before the horse, ladies and gentlemen. How else are you going to get the cart there? I guess that's another question for another day. Another podcast topic. Chipped ahead now. Not sent in. Newington pouring it down and sending it in. Knocked down by Larson. Reagan, I apologize. Reagan putting the brakes on like Maverick as Jester went right by, letting the shot go. No way Rooster falls for that move. In front. Looks like we got a delayed penalty coming up here against Newington, or is it against the Sea? I thought it was against, both refs have got their arms in the air. So let's see here. I think they got different calls, to be honest with you. Let's see. Reagan's going into the sin bin. Let's see what the other call is. I think the ref had somebody else. Roughing is the call. So number 18 on Newington. So matching roughing calls there. As the teams will remain 5-on-5. 10 minutes left to go here in the affair. 5-3, Newington leading it. Sager leaning in with Larson right behind him. And behind Larson is Williams. So the I formation here for the Seahawks. There's a quick shot off the faceoff. They score! Austin Linekas buries the biscuit right off the faceoff. And the Seahawks have pulled within one yet again. Good face-off win. Quick shot there by Linekas. They bury the biscuit with 10 minutes left to go. Away with it now. Stepping up was Williams. So Newington now finds themselves only ahead by one once again. 5-4 now is the score. Just under 10 minutes left to play here in the opening stanza. Behind the net, the opening stanza. It's been a long day. But I don't mind. Not complaining. Just the brain. Come on, brain. I don't like you and you don't like me, but we've got to work together. Quickly on it now is Linekas. Linekas really got the Jets going tonight. Nice poke check there by Larson. Larson taking on a couple of Newington players there. Comes away with it. Ends up at center ice, though. Poking at it, there's McCann. And offsides is the call. 9:16 left to go here in the affair. 5-4 is the score. Seahawks trailing Newington. You're watching the Salute Broadcasting Network. I am the host, Scotty Bonner. I'm here with my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter. Doing a fantastic job behind the lens and producing the game. Nice move down low, walking in, pulling the trigger. Did he save that? On the glove save. What a gorgeous stop by Triba. Can't tell because these guys don't celebrate very much. Triba with a gorgeous glove save there. As he reached behind him to make the save. Let's see, is the ref handing out a penalty here? Or? Nope. Face off won by Newington, letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Ravelin lays the lumber into him along the boards. Back to the blue line it goes. A seeing eye Canuckler finds its way to the goalkeeper, Triber, and he'll hold on. 8:51 left to go here in the third and final stanza. Face-off won by Newington, but the Seahawks come away with it. Out to center ice it goes. That's knocked down by Hazlitt. Hazlitt sending it back in. A lot of whistles here. About 5 minutes into the 6 minutes maybe, into the third period. The game a little sluggish right now, like a wet sponge. As the great Ted Stryker once said. World War II ace, Teddy Stryker. Sent ahead now, Sprankling on the forecheck. And that one, I thought that hit a Newington player. I thought we were going to get a whistle. None forthcoming. On the boards now, chipped ahead. That's sent down low, McCann on it. McCann behind his own net. McCann sends it up hard along the boards, giving chase there is Gravelin. Newington protects the puck. Down the left wing with speed. Walking in. Toe dragging. I don't even know if that was a toe drag. Kind of just put it through the defenseman's legs. It came loose in front now. Letting the shot go. That one doesn't get through. Hit a body on the backhand. Goes off the butt end of the netminder, Triba. Couple of big stops there by Wyatt Triba. On around. It's kept in at the blue line by Hazlitt. Newington trying to set up shop now. Bouncing puck. Triba sliding over. And holding on. 7 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in the affair. So we're just 17 seconds away from the midpoint of the period. And then we shall head into the downhill slide of the roller coaster. So all the boys are out of the box now. And it still remains a 5-on-5 situation. Face-off won by Newington. Hazlitt lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Digging and mucking there. Good effort there by Williams as he got back into position. Back the other way now, Sager. Sager protecting the puck. Sager down the left wing. Sager with speed. Sager dancing. Sager cutting to the inside. Keeps his balance as he got the shot off. Let that shot go while he was in midair. Looked like Michael Bossy. Circa 1982 versus the Vancouver Canucks in the Stanley Cup Finals. Let the shot go with both arms in the air. Both legs in the air. Both feet in the air. Excuse me. Bossy shuffled it in on the backhand with a wooden stick that had no flex. Arguably, and I'd make that argument, the greatest goal scorer in the history of the NHL. Only one time in his career did he score less than 50 goals, and that was because his season was cut short with the back injury that ended his career. And never scored less than 50. Only played 9 seasons, though, regrettably, but when I was a kid, growing up on Long Island, you went in the driveway and pretended to be Michael Bossy or Brian Trottier. I myself was a goaltender, so I fancied myself more like Billy Smith as I was practicing slashing my goal stick against trees and things like that. And every now and then I'd save it. And I had the privilege of growing up right across the street from our hockey league. We grew, our block was Glenda, and across the street was, literally across the street was the parking lot from the Deer Park train station. True story. And on the weekends, that became our arena. I used to go there with my good pal Hendrickson. We'd sit at center ice with our thumbs up to our mouths and pretend that we were calling the games. And then when it was our turn to play, we'd get up, get dressed, play the game. After the game, get undressed, sit back down. Hendrickson and I would continue to call the games. Good old Jody. 2 goaltenders. Imagine the insight that everybody got. We weren't streaming back then. It was just our thumbs. And I wish I had some of those on tape, boy. There's a quick shot now. That's where it all started. I thought we were Jigs and Eddie. Along the boards now, here's Ruby. Ruby got it out to center. Chipped it on ahead. Offsides is the call there, as Linekas was a half a step offsides. And in youth hockey, there is no delayed offsides. Which I'd really like to meet the guy who came up with that rule. Take him out back by the woodshed. Maybe we can fix that and get delayed offsides reinstituted. Now these guys are not allowed to play with delayed offsides, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely, every week it just baffles me. It just really makes no sense. USA Hockey should be ashamed of itself. Larson moves the puck up for Linekas. Linekas lost his footing there. That was a good game, though. It was Austin Linekas. Linekas on it now in the corner, trying to get it back in front. It comes back to the blue line, sent in, and it's an automatic whistle. Or dare I say no reason. 6:11 left to go here. A 1-goal affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. Sent ahead, Gravelin fighting through the check. And ends up back at the blue line. Knocked down. And then it's sent back in, and another offsides there, because in youth hockey there is no delayed offside, so it's an automatic whistle, so the kids are not allowed to continue playing hockey. Instead, we get to watch the puck get picked up by the ref and dropped again. I called USA Hockey about it, and I said, why? True story, ladies and gentlemen. Finally got an answer, which, to no one's surprise, made less sense than my proposal. He said, with more whistles, there's more line change, and more line changes, kids get to play more. And I said, well, here comes Sager now. Sager leaning in, back to the forehand, had it slide right off his stick. I said, if that's what you're so concerned about, why don't you eliminate the timeouts, make the periods 2 minutes longer, and then reinstitute delayed offsides? Games will end at the same time, if not sooner. Kids will play more hockey, and they'll have a better flow of the game because they won't be the ridiculous automatic offsides that we see. And then after the restraining order, I wasn't allowed to contact USA Hockey any longer. That's cleared but not out. Kept in by Newington. Walking in at the dot, trying to get it down low. Lost the balance there, though. On the back check, nice play there by Sheffer. Chopping at it and back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks over the blue line. Stepping to the outside, putting the brakes on, leaving it. Linicus then going back to get it to Sager. Sager wheeling and dealing. Sager lets the shot go. Ends up off the stick of Linicus. In the corner now. McCann. McCann sending it up ahead. McCann on the puck. McCann with it. McCann sending it up for Linicus. Linicus kicked it back to McCann. Along the boards now and taken out. Back the other way now. Broken up nicely by Austin Linicus. Linicus. He's been out there a while, but you wouldn't know it. Look at the energy this young lad's showing as he knifes his way through. Lets the shot go, the rebound. Nice save there by Jen Drew. So 4:10 left to go. And as the face-off deep in the Newington zone, 5-4 is the score. Seahawks looking for the equalizer here. And Newington finally has a fifth representative. That's Munson. Behind the net it goes now, putting the brakes on. It's Rossi. Newington trying to break it out. Does come away to center, and tracking it down there is McCann. As Trudeau got a piece of his man as he went by. Trudeau in the corner with it. Trudeau trying to go up the boards. That's knocked down. Newington down the left wing on the wraparound. Big stop there. The rebound came loose. Another nice stop by Triba. On it there is Larson. With under 4 minutes to play. Larson up for Linicus. Linicus has got a man with him. Streaking is Sprankle. Linicus lost the handle on it. Chipped ahead by Larson. Larson down the right wing. Sprankle in front. Larson trying to get the puck back in front. Couldn't do so. Now it's chopped out to center. Down the left wing they come. Wheeling and dealing. Protecting the puck. And swipe back out. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Breaking the action gives us a chance to thank our friends at Certified Auto Repair of Columbia, Connecticut. Certified Auto Repair handles all makes and models, foreign and domestic, whether you have an emergency situation or just a routine checkup. Take it to the boys at Certified Auto Repair. They'll take great care of you. They do great work, and they're a very honest shop. So that's Certified Auto Repair, Columbia, Connecticut. I want to thank them so much for their support. A quick shot. Flipper stopped there by Gendrew. And away comes Newington now. Sending it up ahead. That goes off of Gursky's skate. Into the corner. Gursky played it for Cunningham. Cunningham got it up. Gravelin giving chase at center ice. Under 3 minutes to go now. As the puck bounces along the boards, and that's sent in. Behind the net it goes. On it there is Gursky. Gursky protecting the puck. Gursky hard along. Tried to get it to Gravelin. Now Gravelin finds it. Gravelin tried to go up the middle, but nobody home there. As it's sent back in with 2.5 minutes left to go. Face off deep. In Newington zone, and I think we have a timeout called here. So, looks like the Seahawks, I think the Seahawks called it, so they want to talk things over. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left. Tomorrow, I think we've got 5 games on the docket. We got the Mites, then the Squirts. No, we got 6 games on the docket. Mites, Squirts, Pee-wees. We've got 2 Mite games. Squirts, that's 3. Pee-wees is 4. Bantams is 5. And then I'll be hustling down to the Norwich Ice Pavilion at the Shoreline Sharks, who won today. You'll be taking on the Seacoast Spartans. That's the last game of the weekend at 5 o'clock. Lost the wife, a big Cowboy fan. I, myself, a big Patriot fan. I grew up in New York, grew up on Long Island. I was a Patriot fan since I was a little kid, long before Drew Bledsoe came to town. I remember My first Patriot jersey was a red Stanley Morgan jersey. So people say, "Oh yeah, of course you're a Patriot fan. Brady, Belichick, blah blah blah." I was freezing my butt off at Sullivan Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, on the metal bleachers. So if you got that to say to me, I say to you, go get your shine box. All right. The goaltender still in between the pipes for the Seahawks. Patriots now mired in mediocrity. Mediocre QB, mediocre offense, mediocre team. Good defense. Still love Belichick, though. And I see Patriot fans say, "Oh, the game has gone to fire, time to fire Belichick." Shut up. Larson going to get Bill Belichick will never be fired. Never. He's sticking around. He wants to break Don Shula's record. And I think he's got enough collateral not to be fired. Nor should he be. Up ahead for Sprankle. Sprankle down the left wing. Sprankle with the puck. Sprankle protecting it. Larson following up. The goaltender still in for the Seahawks. And chipped ahead now. By Milan. Milan trying to get to it. Milan. McCann went flying by. Milan found the puck. He scores! Alex Milan got to the puck there. He was mauled by McCann. Still found the puck. Still buried the biscuit. 6-4 now is the score. Good individual effort there by Alex. Number 26 in your scorecard. So under 2 minutes to go here in the affair. Down the left wing. Got it out to center. And on it there was Sheffer. And here's Gravlin. Gravlin quickly through the neutral zone. Gravlin over the blue line. Offsides is Cunningham. Was a half a step offsides there. And 1:34 left to go here in the affair. Newington leading it by 2, looking to get 2 points on the road here. Split season for both of these teams. The high school season now, just about 2 months away still. And over the blue line, off sides at the other blue line, so nobody wants to go home here tonight. The players want to stay. They continue to be off sides. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we see how the times and society have changed. I've reffed thousands of hockey games, not joking. Saturday night at 8 o'clock at night. Play at the blue line with a minute left. Scores not, close like that. That's an onside. Society has changed, ladies and gentlemen, or I've just gotten old. Knocking it down is Cunningham. Along the boards now, they're digging and mucking. Newington trying to come away with it. Leaning into him there was Munson. A last minute to play in the period. Away comes Munson now. Munson stepping to the outside with speed, gets over the red line, tries to dump it in. That went off a Seahawk. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Cunningham out of gas will go for fresh legs. And there's Larson now. Larson came flying in. Linekas on the forecheck. Quickly now, Newington through the neutral zone. Down the left wing with speed. Walking into the dot. Poke checked away as Linekas came back to get a chunk of him. Bouncing puck, trying to get it in front. Knocked down by McCann. Getting to it, letting the shot go. Gendreau covers up with 19 seconds left to go here in the affair. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I remind you to go to our YouTube page and just scroll down and find any game you like. You got to click on the live heading. So click on the live heading, scroll down, and find your game. Newington won the draw with 15 seconds left to go here today. That's sent ahead. Chance now for Sprankle. He lost the handle on it. 10 seconds left. As Newington's going to get the win on the road here tonight. Out to center ice it goes, and there's the buzzer. And this one comes to a close. And your certified auto repair top dog of the affair is going to go to number 26 of Newington, Alex Milan. Well, for my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Manor, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. A big shout out to Zach Krause for covering the first period for us there and doing a great job today for a couple of games. I want to thank you so much for tuning in and remind you to be here tomorrow at 8 a.m. for Mites and Mimosas as we kick off our Sunday morning. What better way to have an NFL appetizer, Seahawks hockey here on the Solu. Once again, your final from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. Newington Nor'easter 6. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and let's go Islanders.